A few years at a local hospital here. I worked in the intake acute unit, meaning, and this was for children up to 18. That unit specialized, and in its job was, we were the first people they saw. So when someone just had a horrific life event, they came to us. I was one of the first faces they saw. Well, yeah. And the thing about You Matter, and I'm always hearing, reach out, call a hotline. And by the way, we will be providing hotline information to you for each of you to keep, not just if you're in trouble, but if you sense that someone you know or love is in trouble. Because here's the cold hard facts, and I've seen this in my career. We're always encouraging people to reach out and get help when they're feeling low or suicidal or having, a very bad time in their life. Many of you may know this is true. When you're sitting in your room at home alone, feeling horrible, and the walls are about to cave in on you and crush you, the last thing on your mind is reaching out.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This would all be fixed if I just got help. It rarely happens that way. So what's that mean? It means it's up to us. For crying out loud, it's up to us. If you have a friend that you see on a regular basis and they're bubbly, happily going about their life and all that, and all of a sudden something is different. You haven't seen them in a week. When you talked to them last, they were very sad sack. That is not well, get over it, girl. No, that's when we need to ensure that we are doing all we can to help. I wonder, with many, many suicides, including Leela's, how it would be different today if someone grabbed a hold of her and let her know that they loved her and help is available, and I'm right here willing, I've got you, I'm willing to do this. That's kind of our job. I mean, we're always talking about LGBT people standing up for one another, and that's all well and good, but we're still dying. So I exhort you, please be aware of your friends, family, and neighbor. Reach out to them if need be. There are several speakers here tonight. Some are going to be feisty. Like I said, this isn't a hang your head down kind of event when you leave. By the way, if you haven't looked around and seen all the candles, you really ought to, because it's pretty amazing. It looks great. Again, I want to thank you guys all for coming out on this chilly night, helping to ignite the spark that Leela and others like her have sparked. We vow that this will be different. From here on in, we will act, think, and proceed differently in an effort to better care for our own. Right?
Yes.
All right. Good. I feel better equipped already. How about you? Awesome.